Yo, welcome to the Put Me in Coach Sam podcast. And today we're going to go over why the world's so messed up. Why the world's so messed up. And, well, what you can do about it. If anything. Maybe you're just messed up and that's the way it's going to be. A little dreadful, scary, but possible. So let's dive in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the things you want to do to stay updated. But we have pressing issues. Why is the world fucked up? To get started, I would first have to ask you this important question. This crazy scenario, and here it is. Can you comprehend a perfect world? Can you comprehend a world with no problems? Or does that seem too drastic for you? Does it seem possible to you? I'm going to be honest to you. I can't see an idea of just perfect, okay? Between Israel, police brutality, horrible things going on with kids, government, Trump and Biden, again, what? Come on now. There's no way that's perfect in my book. There's no way that's perfect. But can you comprehend the possibility? I mean, what would that even look like? What would perfection even appear as to us? The only thing that can cross my mind is in Ezekiel chapter 33, God decides to show himself to Moses. Moses be like, yo, since we working so close together, it's like Moses was working in the biggest company of the world called God, the Spirit, all right, the universe, but Moses was working in this big company, and he's like, yo, I need to see the boss. I want to see the big man who I'm working for. I'm talking to him. I'm writing it down. I'm carrying the stick. I need to know who I'm working for, is what Moses said. And God agreed, but he said, you can't see my face. All I can see is a small glimpse of me. He says you couldn't handle seeing the full power of a God. You couldn't handle perfection. It gives me was a few good men like, you can't handle the truth. He couldn't handle the full sight of perfection. It reminds me of a canvas, like let's say a blank canvas. To finish that story, God like passed by and he only saw like a glimpse of the robe, and it was blinding. It was a lot. Just a slight glimpse, a passing by of what perfection or goodness looks like. You couldn't handle it. So like a canvas, a blank canvas, just a blank picture. Can we really comprehend nothing? Can you handle the full sight of God or goodness? Could we handle it? This blank canvas, can we understand? And this is just a blank canvas. Can you understand what nothing? If somebody was you see those new pictures of the universe, was to sit you in the middle of all this infinite goodness and beauty, can you understand it? Maybe you can. I can just sit in it, but I don't know if I can understand it. Can you understand that blank canvas? Can you see God and understand all of it? I can't. And it leads me to think that possibly, and this is going to be a controversial thought right here, but is all the darkness we see just paint on the canvas that allows us to see or get a glimpse? Or does the darkness that's on a blank canvas make the light palatable? Is that palatable? Yeah, that's right. Does the darkness on the canvas, does the paint on the canvas, the darkness of the world make the light palatable? Is that the only way we can see or take in God's glory? Is in the mixture of the darkness? I'll put like a kid on Christmas. Maybe they've been asking all year for a toy, or maybe like a 16, 17, 18, been asking all year, all the lights for a car, right? A car, we can say a car. Even a car. If you gave them the best car, if you gave it to them, would their life be perfect there on out? Would they be happy for all of their days? I don't know about you, but I don't think so. I know the way some kids are raised up, or some levels, the gratitude is so low, and some people, they may not be happy for the rest of the day. And isn't it after like 30 seconds or 5 minutes, like something, a short amount of time after receiving a gift, does the dopamine actually begin to fade? In most cases. Now, gift giving is my love language. So when I get things, I really love them. I really love them, all the things, for a long, long time. But will it make me happy forever? As much as that kid might want that gift or that car, as much as Moses may want to see God right then and right now, would it make us good forever? No, it wouldn't. It might even make us more frustrated when the bad comes and happens. Because it's so good, we can't handle the darkness after being exposed to so much light. So maybe not by being given good are we made great, but maybe by us being given bad, we are made to seek greatness and know we need greatness. Maybe all the badness in the world is what makes us desperate for good. Just saying, I know I'm about to mess it up because I'm not a great seller, but I have friends who are. Shout out. Dan, all y'all, go get them. But they say calm waters make for poor sailors. And it's the hard waters, hard sailing, that makes a great sailor. So it's that pain, it's those problems that bring out the greatness. Just like our canvas. It's the darkness that we paint with, which makes us be able to see light. That being said, I'm about to hit you with the controversial take of the day. Maybe we need it. Maybe this darkness is what helps us strive for more, helps us strive for goodness, helps us strive for God. Because I know, man, when my life is going good, that is the first time I act like it's me. It's when everything's great, who needs God? I'm killing it right now.